Ladies and gentlemen, Laurie Moore with Proclaiming Justice to the Nations with an update on what's going on here at PJTN this week. And we are focused on the summer conferences that are going to be taking place, specifically with education. And we know that several of the teachers' unions as well as the NEA are going to be meeting for their annual conferences this summer to talk about the whole critical race theory, how parents and citizens across this country are blocking free speech from these teachers. And one of these teachers happens to be working the internet and talking about how she is going to take charge of this issue herself. How dare these parents tell these teachers what to teach and what not to teach? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't put our children into the public school system or in any education system for them to be indoctrinated. No, we put our kids in the system in order to be educated, to become good citizens, so that we can pass the baton of these United States to the next generation. Well, today we've got a bunch of activist teachers who don't want to teach our kids how to read, write, add, or subtract anymore. But the parents and the citizens across this country are responding. And I'm sure you have seen, like I've been witnessing, what's going on across the country, where parents and citizens are taking over local control of their children's education by attending school board meetings and holding their elected leaders accountable. So ladies and gentlemen, it is working, and it's working because we are doing it for our children. And I just want to remind you, there are several stories. These children, this is not just, teachers taking on this activist role. They are hurting our children. They are demoralizing our kids. When you have second graders who are coming home crying because of the stuff that they've been taught, because their white skin is what makes them a racist, that they're hateful, that they were born hateful. This is outrageous, ladies and gentlemen, and we cannot tolerate this being done to our kids. I know many of you who follow us at PJTN have chosen to opt out of public education, and you're homeschooling your kids. God bless you. But there are still many of you who aren't able to homeschool and pull your kids out of the school system. Those parents, we need you to be active. And if you are not on PJTN's mailing list, I want to encourage you, click the link below, sign up to get on our mailing list so that you can stay educated and informed about what's going on. Go to our website at pjtn.org. Go to the interactive map. We have a map, all 50 states. Click on the link to see what PJTN is doing in your state and in your community. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing this for our kids. Our kids are counting on us as the adults to make the right decisions for them. We cannot let them down. And so I am appealing to you, I'm asking you, join me as a watchman on the wall in protection of our children, our most cherished asset, our future, ladies and gentlemen. Our future hinges on what we're going to do for our kids today. Do not let these activist teachers and these activist conferences and organizations and unions put in or teach this garbage to our children. I was just reading earlier today where there was a teachers union in California who has adopted a resolution accusing Israel of being an apartheid state. We don't even have in our textbooks, we're not even teaching about the Judeo-Christian values. And in Florida, we've had our Judeo-Christian principles stripped from our civic standards. If Governor DeSantis knew that this was going on, he would be outraged. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are not ashamed that our country, the greatest experiment in history, was founded because of our Judeo-Christian values, because of the Torah, because of the Bible. Those principles are written into the Constitution, our Bill of Rights, our Declaration of Independence. That's what makes America great. And if we don't fight for those truths, what will we give to our children? Judges 2:10, there arose a generation who knew not the Lord and what he had done for Israel. Well, that certainly could be said about the United States of America. So ladies and gentlemen, I can't do this without you. I need your help. I need for you to sign up. Go again, pjtn.org, become a watchman. Support our ministry, support what we're doing to help take back local control of our children's education in our communities. God bless you, and thank you for all you do on behalf of our Jewish brethren, the state of Israel, and these United States.